Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. My name is Okoyeocha. I want to bring you the usual analysis of the weekly analysis. Please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can always get our, you will always be notified when we post new videos. I made about 3 videos last week, and the followers made a lot of money for analysis. So that when I have time, I used to make, I used to analyze some page in the morning so that by the evening, you must have made money with it, or follow up the ones I have analyzed based on weekly. So, but those short analysis, sometimes I post this only on social media like TikTok and Instagram, or Twitter. So follow us on our social media. You will see all our channels. If you are new to my channel, once in all my videos, you will always see, once you click, let me show you. Once you go to the description and you click more, you will see channels. My Telegram channel is free. Another Telegram channel is free. YouTube channel, here is it. My mobile number, this number, you can get me with this number anytime, whether WhatsApp or Telegram. This is for those who want to learn from me. If you want to be mentored by me, contact me. I tell you what to do. This is my Instagram link, Twitter link, TikTok link, LinkedIn. If you are a crypto trader, you want to open crypto exchange account. This is my Binance link, KuCoin link, Coinex link, Okex link. So I have all you need to join. Then also in my videos, for those who don't want to watch all the analysis, maybe you want to watch only DXY. You come here and click DXY. This is EURUSD, NZDUSD, JP225, silver, platinum, USOIL. Once you click all this link, the video will jump to that very earlier. So it will just jump. Instead of start from beginning, once you click the one you want to analyze, it will jump to there. To save your time for those who don't want to watch all the videos. So remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And remember, we can teach you and we don't charge much to teach you. Okay, let's go to the business. Okay, now DXY, as we used to start all the time, DXY has been going up for some months now. This is May. This is May 2021. So for more than 1 year, DXY has been going up, going up, going up, going up. Not even May. Let me go back small. Okay. The up move started on January 2021. So for 15 to 16 months, it has been going up. So now the uptrend has not finished. So we are expecting a little pullback, another buy, then a big pullback. After this buy, the uptrend might end. But let's not rush into it for now. So let us focus on what's happening here now. So let's go down to 4 hours. Before then, you can see that this move with 1, 2, 3. So we expect with 4 to drop here, then with 5. After this, we might get a total reversal or a big reversal, sorry, or a big correction before the market goes up again. So let's go down to 4 hours. So on 4 hours, 4 hours, you can see we are in somewhat reversal mode. You know, we are even getting diagonal. The shape of this move seems to be an ending diagonal. You know, so let me 2 hours to give us a better view of this. So this seems to be an ending diagonal developing. Okay, you can see after this wave 3, 1, 2, 3, what A, B, C, 4. Then this wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, wave 3. So we likely get an end diagonal. So once this wave 4 completes and this 5, then a nice trade might begin. So maybe we might get lower to 101, 100.5 or thereabouts. So what am I saying in all this? The time to buy DXY is limited. So you might stop buying from now. Though this correction is a nice buy setup. Okay, anyway, it is still good to buy when the market drops to this very level. Okay, so but after the next up move, I advise you to stop buying. Once we get to the completion of this okay, so after this very move, after a little move, after this buy, once we get to this level, 105.1.2, we might stop buying so that until we get a good price going down to 100,101 before we look at for another buy setup. So once this drops completes and give us this move, that will be the final buy I will make for now until I see an A, B, C to the downside. Okay, so let's go to EURUSD. Let's go to EURUSD. So EURUSD, you can see our daily chart. We are at a reversal zone, so there's not much to be explained on EURUSD. As I always say, EURUSD is the opposite of DXY. So for that, I don't have to waste time to explain things to it. Whenever EURUSD is buying, DXY is selling. Whenever DXY is selling, EURUSD is buying. So now you can see the similar structure, something like any diagonal forming again. So you can see wave 3, wave 4. We can count this as wave 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 and 5. So after this, expect a price that will move maybe 1.07, 1.08, at least to this range. So now let's focus on when this completes, whether we will have this bounce. That is, after this, you can see we've 4 ended with 1, we've 2 made and we've 2 made something like, let me do 2 hours. We've 2 made a kind of triangle, but not triangle anyway. But it's a it looks like a triangle, but of course it's a triangle. You can see with A, B, C, D, E. So with 3, with 4, let's watch what with 4 we do. Will it be flat also, or will it be zigzag? Then once wave 5 drops, we look for our buy. We look for buy setup. Then watch out after the buy whether the selling will still happen or not. So let's continue. USDCAD. USDCAD 2 weeks ago and even last week, I said after this move that we expect this to complete the move within this range. And it's completed for now. So what next? And we see a very nice drop. So this drop, I can label it as A, B, C. But what I don't know is whether the wave A is over. The wave A might still not over. So, but once wave A is over, it's not late to sell. Allow wave A to complete, then wave B. After wave B, you can sell wave C. After wave C, you close and watch again for buy. Okay, so that's all for USDCAD. Let's go to USDCHF. USDCHF, let's see daily again. Or do we see weekly? Anything on weekly? Weekly, we are at a reversal zone on weekly. So let's see daily. We are looking for this move is wave 3. So, and it seems to be completed. It seems to be completed. So now we don't have much to explain. Let's go down to 4 hours. On 4 hours, we can see something to explain on 4 hours. Once, I always tell my students, don't try to catch wave A. The market is correcting. You can target to trade wave C. The reason is that you may not know when the 3rd wave or the 1st wave or the 5th wave is over. You may think it's over and it keeps going. Assuming you assume that this wave 5 ended here and you sold, expect it to go lower. It dropped a bit and continue going. So, but when you see wave A, you know that this is wave A. You relax, allow wave B to play out, then you trade wave C. So that's much we can take on this. Let's see wave A first. You now trade wave C. Pounds USD. Pounds USD. Let's see daily. Pounds USD, we can see wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what do we expect? An ABC. And what I cannot tell you now, whether the selling is over or whether it will, we can still have time, more room for downside. No need to go too far to predict the market. Let's face it, day after day, week after week. So for now, we have closed our selling positions. We are now looking for entry to buy either with 1 or with A, if possible, then with 3 or C. With 3 and C is easier to buy than with 1 or with A. So now let's go down to 4 hours. So 4 hours, this count seems to be over. 3, 4, 5. 1 is somewhere up there. So, and as we have this move now, the market opens. If you awake when market opens, you can just open buy position, stop loss here. The risk is just very small, but use smaller size. I don't think that we are going down when market opens, but the best thing is to allow the first swing up to finish, then wait for correction and buy. The bottom line is pounds USD selling, close their selling positions. Watch out for buy setup. For now, no buy setup as of now, or maybe in 1 hour you can see buy setup on 1 hour. The move is becoming interesting on 1 hour, so it's becoming interesting on 1 hour. So surely we're gonna buy maybe Monday or Tuesday. Okay. AUDUSD. AUDUSD. Let's see daily, weekly, anything on weekly, nothing on weekly. Okay, the weekly, we can see we still have room to go down, but we know we are going up. So this move is correction. So let's go lower to daily. Daily, just as I told you some weeks ago, as I told you some weeks ago, that this drop will likely end at this very lower line, and this move shows it have ended, at least temporarily. At least temporarily. Okay. So now, what are we gonna do? The market is buying already. This candle you can see is a very huge candle. So let's see 4 hours. As you can see, on 4 hours, the market got to our reversal zone and is now going up. So what is our target, or where do we target for the first move? First of all, here will be the invalidation. If you want to take some risk, you can buy without waiting for pullback. But it is always advisable to wait for, when market moves, you wait for pullback before you buy. But sometimes you will be waiting for pullback, and the market will go 200 pips, 300 pips. So it's up to you to know whether you will enter with little lot size. Even if the pullback happens, it won't hurt you much. So right now, selling closed. That's my view on AUDUSD. So let's go to the next pair. That's New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD, you can see the daily. Last week, I told you is either we end at this line or it come deeper into the reversal zone. So you can see it went deeper to the reversal zone. Very deeper to the reversal zone as it is now going up. See, let's see 4 hours. Okay. 4 hours. We haven't seen much speed that shows that we are not going up. But once the market ends a reversal zone, you close their position and wait whether it will still, it will waste time there or it will leave that place very soon. So let's see 1 hour also. Okay, 1 hour, I haven't seen a sharp move, but you know, some markets can pick slowly and then with time it will pick, it will to move fast. But selling, on my own idea, I said no for selling now until I see a reason to sell again. Meanwhile, the level for buying is here. What market closes above this level, that will be a time for buying. Though buying can happen before here, but you need the skill and knowledge to see the reason to buy. Okay, so let's move to the next pair. Next pair we have is JP225. JP225. Let's see daily. JP225. JP225. We didn't get to the reversal zone. You know, sometimes it happened like that. We got the move down, but we didn't get to the reversal zone. One thing is there, the market can still come back to complete the reversal zone. So that's one thing I need to tell you. Let me show you something on weekly. Okay. Okay, let's go back to that. Not on this pen. So we did get to the reversal zone. What will likely happen is that this can be an A, B, C. And after that, we go down again. So let's see 4 hours. So on 4 hours, we can see this A, B, C. With this move here, I don't think we are coming back to this reversal zone again. After all, it's about how many pips? How many pips? It's not that much. Sometimes markets do truncate. About 18 pips. So not much, but you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And markets have closed above wave 4. So I'm expecting the market to begin to move higher. Though we might have we might get a kind of correction before moving higher. But selling, unless when market opens, we see a sharp move again, then we can get this again and complete the move before this. If not, I have no reason to sell JP225 again for at least for now. That is for now till the end of the week. I don't see the reason to sell JP225 again. So let's go down to EURJPY. EURJPY. Anything on daily? Let me go to daily. Okay, nothing much to show on daily. Let's go back to 4 hours. During the week, I made analysis on this 2 times last week. You will see them, I think, on TikTok and Instagram. So let me explain something. I expected A, B, C. That is a higher move of wave B. Okay, but it didn't move that higher. This is what I expected. It didn't move that high. Then it broke this. I sold this, and in the video, I said if you are selling, give some space in case if it will move higher. It didn't move higher, it dropped. Now, if you still have open position, it's time to close them. Because after this drop, we are now targeting buying. But one thing is certain, we might still have a little move down, but I don't expect it. Okay, the trend is up. This move is just correction. Okay, so the next pair. Let's go to USDJPY, the trend is up. You can see it on daily. The trend is up and it is very strong. So I'm expecting this to happen. The chances it will happen. I'm not sure it will happen now, but let's go down to 4 hours. And on 4 hours, I showed you this last week that we are going to get an ABC. That's happened. What next do we expect? Let's see 2 hours. The only thing that I expect is the buying have started, unless in the case of double correction, which I don't think it will happen now. So if this for little pullback, buy, at least for after this buy, you know the next thing to do, but the trend is up. Okay, pounds USD. Pounds USD. Pounds USD. Sorry, pounds yen. Pounds JPY. The same move with EURJPY. So we can see the zigzag. Let's see it on 4 hours. Yes, the market also played some little trick on us because I was expecting this as wave A of B, then wave B of B, wave C of B. So when this drop happened and this delay began to make, I was thinking we're gonna got maybe a running flat so that this wave B will be here before this drop, but it didn't happen. But I remember I told you once this low is broken, forget about this, it will drop. Then this level broke and it dropped massively. So now if you didn't sell when I made the analysis, forget the selling for now because we are now buying. It entered the reversal zone and reversed immediately. So look for buy entry, look for buy setup. If you don't know what buy or sell setup is, then you need to learn. I can mentor you if you are willing. If you like my style, contact me. Contact me, we discuss. I don't charge you much. Let's go to gold. Gold. Gold has completed an ABC. So, which means it's time to close your short position. That's your selling position. It's time to close it. This is the perfect ABC. So let me show you on 4 hours. So you can see it again. ABC. I mean, that's another ABC inside ABC. This is 125A, then B, then C. So it's time to close your selling position. Meanwhile, here is the bullish confirmation. It means the market can sell as long as price is below this level. Are you going to wait to above here before you enter? Maybe you can enter above 1859.35, or you look for your buy setup. Once you get the buy setup, you buy. So this is one of the reasons I told you you need to learn some basics. You need a mentor. You need to join our class. If you don't know how to enter, how to exit, and some other things you need to know as a forex trader. So let's go to silver. silver. Let's go to daily on silver. Silver structure. Oh, this is good again. Silver structure made a difference. Silver made a different structure from gold last week. Though both we are selling, but gold made a standard ABC. Silver is making something that seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this might be not be C. This can be 3, but it is too early to say that. But the point is that I marked this line many months ago that we will likely end our selling here. You can see how it's dropped on this line and is now it bounced back. Okay, so let's see our 4 hours. Our 4 hours. I can say this is an ABC, which if this is an ABC, it is incomplete. So silver will likely come down to 19.28, 19.00, even 18.2, 18.3. But for now, we need to see some move, maybe towards 23.5 to 24, before we can. Or let me give you the least expected level. This is the least we expect, 22.6 to 23.3. This is where we expect silver to land before we know whether it wants to go back again or it will begin to go up. So it depends. When market opens, we watch out to see what the market is trying to do. For now, if you have open position on silver, I advise you to close them. For now, let us watch what will happen next week. So let's go to platinum. Platinum. Platinum, daily don't have anything to show us. Let's go down to 4 hours. 4 hours, we see a structure on 4 hours. This, you find the support here, it bounced again. So now, can this be an maybe 1, A, B, C, 2. So now, what I can see, the only thing I can see of platinum is that we might either have a triangle or a contracting flat. That is, this is wave 1. This is A, B, C, wave 2. Then we go up, or the wave or A, B, C might come down to this level, to 910.51 before it begins to go up. So what again am I trying to say again? Selling, first you are selling, close selling position, look for buy. After the buy, if the buy is corrective, then we sell again. If the buy is impulsive, we continue to look for buy and no more looking for sell. Let's go to oil. US oil. US oil. After this move, we expect an A, B, C. So how do we expect it? We are getting with A, and with B is making complex correction. with B might end up being an expanding flat. So let's see it better on 4 hours. Okay, so you can see how complex the with B is. Last 2 weeks, we are expecting it to give us just a simple A, B, C somewhere and go down. It keeps going like this. So the only thing I can see here is that, sure, this is wave A. Then this is wave A of B. Then this is wave B of B. Anyway, expect with all these lessons are meant for students. So just know that oil is coming up again to 114.2, 118. So if you remember, I never encouraged selling oil. I said I'm not to buy, I will only sell, but I want to be sure of what I'm doing. So I didn't sell oil throughout last week. I didn't buy oil throughout last week because I want to this with B to finish its complex correction. Then oil will drop to maybe 80 or thereabout. So that's my view on oil. The next pair we have here is US100. US100 is our next pair. US100 US100 about 10 pips or 20 pips less to our reversal zone. So as I said earlier, sometimes reversal zone, you don't get it, the market will reverse. So not a must, it's a target, not a must. So let's go down to 4 hours. So in my opinion, the markets have reversed. That's my opinion. Okay, so we have WXY, and this W on 4 hours, sorry, this wave Y made 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a perfect structure. Wave 1, wave 3, wave 5 are very much similar. So I don't have double mind if you're going to complete this, at least for now. Even if you're coming back again, maybe to this level, these levels of 11,500, 11,250, 11,000, 10,700, we will likely get a big move up before that can happen. So what I tried to say, US100 closed, selling of it closed. That is my idea on that. So next, what do you have next? S&P500. S&P 500, let's see daily. Okay, you see another WXY. WXY. And this again, the wave Y give us 5 waves again. You can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waves is a complete structure. Okay, so 4 hours, same thing on daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the buying, at least you're gonna see. We get this channel again, then we might know whether it will happen like this or it will be reversed. So for now, if you are selling, I advise you to close the selling. Okay, now that's all I can tell you on this. The next week move, the next week market is simple because we are almost at the reversal of all our markets. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, what do you have on Bitcoin? Bitcoin, you know, for weeks now, I didn't encourage selling Bitcoin, okay? Because in my own view, I don't see reason to sell. You know, I don't see reason to sell because I never expected an expanding flat. I didn't come to weekly charts. When this drop happened, then I come out to weekly chart, and like I see what is happening at a weekly chart. The only thing that makes me to me is weekly charts. With 1, 2, with 3, then with 4 is making an expanding flat. A, B, C. So is the expanded flat, is it over? I don't know. Will Bitcoin still go down? It's possible, but I still maintain that I haven't seen reason to. I have missed maybe the same opportunity. I missed it. I couldn't see this happen, so I missed this selling. And to me, selling now is late. Remember, I have to say that if you are following my analysis, I'm telling you what I do. So if you miss any trade, I don't think it's right to blame me, because I'm telling you what I know and what I do. Nobody knows all. If you know better, maybe after watching my own, you can still make a decision. After all, this is for educational purpose. I don't give signal. I give analysis. I forecast. So to me, and I know every market, every trade is risk. I'd rather buy Bitcoin than sell. And common sense will tell you that if you didn't sell from here, what should you sell from here? Okay. So let me go to 4 hours. We missed the sell because I didn't see it. I mean, I missed the sell, not we, because I don't know whether what's all this? So I missed the sell because I didn't see reason to sell. But with this, with this, you can see this this bar. You call it a pin bar. You see how market rejected this level. So I'm not going to go. So okay, let me go down to 2 hours. If this question continues to this level, I will buy Bitcoin. Stop loss will be here. My stop loss will be 25,300, 25,300 or 25,270. Then if it comes down to 27,512, I will buy, unless it dropped with speed. If you can see it's going down, let me go down to 1 hour. But let me go down to 15 minutes. You can see it's going slowly. So if it is going slowly and drop to this this level, so if the slow movement continues and drop to this level, 27,600 level, 2700, 2700 level, then I will buy. Stop loss will be here. Okay, but if it drops like this, I won't buy. Reason is that it can do this and drop again. Okay, so that is the end of today's lesson. Comment, share, like our video, join our Telegram chat. If you want to learn or know somebody who wants to learn, give the person my contact. Thank you for joining me. God bless you.